Hello, this presentation being made by Friendly to Seniors Sudbury. I'm John Lindsay. I'm Chair of Friendly to Seniors. I'm also Vice President of the Canadian Association of Retired Persons. That's the CARP group. Yes, we are seniors, and we're concerned seniors about the future of Sudbury. What lies ahead? Well, let's just take a look. First of all, how about making the Bell Mansion, current home of the Art Gallery of Sudbury, a museum, a tourist attraction for Sudbury? We'll look at that in more detail in just a few moments. But first of all, let's look at what we have now in Sudbury. We have a library. This is looking at our Sudbury Public Library. It was built way back, well, way back, we say, in 1952, not that far back, renovated in 1998. It's modern and attractive, and it has lots of free parking as well, too. A very functional building, with an extensive reference section, computer terminals, and meeting areas, including 2 separate rooms, besides the main foyer area as well. This is a very attractive building, and used quite extensively. Don't forget, it has some schools nearby, some senior residences nearby, and very close to downtown for those who wish to walk to the facility as well, too. Here we see the main foyer area in a presentation, used quite frequently, and many of us feel that there's hardly any need for a new facility in town when we have this facility that's so well used and so appreciated. Now let's move along to our Sudbury Community Arena. You know, this is really it's been described as the heart of Sudbury, the hub of community activity since 1951. Countless concerts, trade shows, and sporting events, and also, of course, home to our proud Sudbury Wolves. Extensive renovations back in 2007 improved the facility quite a bit. However, future upgrades could be considered, perhaps the washrooms and concession areas, but of course at far less cost than a new facility, maybe some new entrance doors. The facility is wheelchair accessible. Lots of life left in the old barn, we feel. It could become, actually, a heritage site. Let's keep the present Sudbury Arena. Now let's talk about facilities in town for practically anything. Entertainment and conventions. We have, 1,000 seats at the Radisson Hotel. This is the Crusoe Club we're taking a look at right now. And of course we have other facilities as well, the Steelworkers Hall, Science North, Sudbury Theatre Centre, Theatre Cambrian, Glad Tidings. Glad Tidings, 1,200 seats there in Glad Tidings. And also we have the new All Nations facility as well. Lots of entertainment venues available in Sudbury, community halls, schools, Laurentian University. The list goes on and on. And this meets our present needs and probably into the future as well too. Here we have some of the young actors at a production of Theatre Cambrian. Lots of activity, lots of arts in Sudbury, lots of venues for arts as well too. Let's go back now to the Bell Mansion. That's what we were talking about earlier on. Now this is the home of the Art Gallery of Sudbury. It needs a new home. So how about going to the Rainbow Centre? Yes, we can relocate to the Rainbow Centre at special reduced rates being offered by the Rainbow Centre. This is showing the area right next to the food court. What a great spot to have an art gallery next to a spot where people congregate and be able to go in and see the art, unlike now where we don't have too many people going actually to the Art Gallery of Sudbury. But they would go to the renovated Bell Mansion Museum as a historical. This is Gord Drysdale, and he's shown here with some displays that he put together showing what a great tourist attraction the Bell Mansion would be, like in many other centers across the country where they have a heritage museum, an old home. One of the founders of the community established a residence, and this can be a great tourist draw, and very, very close to Bell Park as well, too. Yes, it's all happening, and we thank you for viewing. Happening? Yes, it indeed can happen. We can make Sudbury great again using what we have now. Thanks very much for viewing. If you want more information, you can check us out at friendlytoseniors.ca. Thanks again, and bye for now. The best for Sudbury in the future.